Hi everyone, our friends over at AO.com have kindly sent me this Dyson Digital Slim Vacuum Cleaner to review and keep. The name Dyson is synonymous for being the masters of cyclone technology, so I'm expecting great things from this machine. So let's have a closer look at the machine itself. This is the Dyson DC44 Origin Cordless Digital Slim Vacuum Cleaner. I have never had a Dyson before, so I was eager to find out if this machine lived up to its name. So this is a little overview of what's inside the box, and I will go through each piece and explain what I like about them. So this is the main body of the machine. As you can see at the back, we have a max button. When this button is pressed, your battery life is 8 minutes only. But bear in mind, this is really working overtime at lifting all the dirt and the dust from your furnishings. If this button isn't pressed in, your normal battery life at regular speed is about 20 minutes, which is more than sufficient. This is your battery pack at the bottom here, and this little switch here, if you pull it down, it opens the bottom of the clear cylinder and you're able to empty all the rubbish into your dustbin. So this is your trigger to start the machine. What I would point out is, although it doesn't have a continuous on button, given the fact that you have 20 minutes of regular use, it is to your benefit that you have to pull the trigger each time you want to use the machine, because this actually helps to conserve the battery. So this is the docking station for when you want to charge your machine. It can be wall mounted. For a full charge, it usually takes, as stated on the front of the brochure, 5.5 hours, and it also lets you know at what stage it is charging or if it's not charging. So as you can see, I have placed the main body of the machine into the docking station, and we can now move on to some of the tools. This one is self-explanatory. This is the crevice tool, which is very handy for getting into all those awkward corners. This little tool I find is invaluable. If we just slide it up like this by a press of a button, you can see a red strip here. This here is great for getting ground in hair or dust out of furniture, and at the same time it is so soft and it doesn't scratch any of your surfaces. But if I just turn it around here and I move this back up, you'll hear a click. This is the brush. This brush is great for doing all around your cushions and your curtains or blinds, etc. So it really is quite a handy little tool. So this is your charger, and as you can see, I've already plugged it into the base of the machine. And then we can move over to the actual wand or the extension pole. All these attachments really can be clicked in seconds, so that you can use all your tools to do all different jobs around the house. Everything is so easy. It has been so well thought out and designed, and I really can't fault this machine. So now we move on to the main motorised head. Dyson have thought of everything when putting this power head together. It has carbon filaments. They pick up statically charged dust on your floor or your carpet. It's so scientific and so well designed. It's absolutely brilliant. The furry piece protects your hard floors from any scratches and scrapes, and it easily transfers from carpet to wooden floors with little effort. The beater bar also has these rows of red nylon fibres, and they work wonders at beating out all the dirt or the dust, so that's a real benefit too. So now we have the machine all clicked together. Once again, seconds to do, and I'm going to remain quiet now to let you hear the power and let you see the results of this little powerhouse of a vacuum cleaner. So what I've done here is I've thrown some rice down on top of the rug, and we'll see how the machine copes with it, and hopefully it'll do well. Firstly, we'll just try it on ordinary power. As you can see, that's perfect. So now I've moved into the kitchen and onto the wooden floor. What I've done here is I've thrown some rice down along with some flour, so we'll see how it gets on in here. So it was another great success in the kitchen. As you can see in the cylinder, all the rice and the flour safely stored away in there. So considering the size and the fact that it's a cordless and it's a lightweight machine and it's so versatile, I would say overall I'm extremely pleased with this model. It may not replace a full-size vacuum cleaner, but in my opinion, keep in mind that it's a smaller, slicker tool, and it will cope with most vacuuming needs in any normal home. Also, the fact with the machine being cordless, you don't have to worry about getting tangled up in the cord or the hose or carrying a heavy machine around. It just works perfectly. I like the idea of being able to control the machine at the pull of a trigger. And it is obviously, this has been well designed and well thought out. The machine is good quality, and in my opinion it is built to last. So I'm a very happy customer. Thank you, AO.com.